Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Garden. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show. To you, my YouTube buddies, what's going on? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk about it at the show. Happy Saturday. We're wrapping up September. If you're watching this on the day it drops or the day after, big sale going on over at OCGFAM947. Check that out if you need anything. Let's get into the show. Today's a weird one. It's a weird one. Someone asked a question that Scott really didn't have an answer to, but in not answering it, he kind of answered. And also we talked a little bit about the idea of experiments and doing different things and trying to improve your grow and how you might be making it worse, better. It was an interesting conversation, even though I don't know that it exactly came to a point. And I think you're going to find it useful. So I'd like you to watch the clip, and I'll talk to you after.
Hi, Bob. Is it beneficial to reduce light output DLI during the final flushing stages? Do you know what that means? I don't know.
Right now, DLI.
Maybe it was just a typo. Well, is it beneficial to reduce light output during the final flushing? When you're at the end of your thing, you're going into fall there. I mean, do you reduce the light more so? Because you're already, if you're doing a photo, you're already reduced on your light. Am I correct about that?
Well, I'm wondering if it's like with a LED dialing down the intensity from like 75 to 60.
Yeah, I
honestly can't answer that. I don't have. I mean, I know like reducing light times I've done many times and have found a hit or miss. I mean, it came down to if it was fully programmable to have it do a
thing,
progressing lowering of time over the last 10 days, that'd be awesome. But I don't have the wherewithal to go in and pull the pin out every fucking day to put it
that would
an
be
hour.
Kind of cool, wouldn't it, if you had like an app for that thing where you could take a couple minutes off every day.
I'm sure there are those too.
Yeah.
But I've seen like in my final 10 days of flushing and finishing a plant, trying to do the reduction of hours of light.
Sure.
Whether or not it was like it wasn't beneficial enough for me to do it. Like the amount of work it took to remember to get able to do it wasn't worth the outcome.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a slight difference in mine, but it was one where I'm thinking he's talking LED and intensity more than his time.
I probably so. I also this when you're doing this manually, it increases the option or the chances of fuckery.
After owning a grow shop for 20 years, I can tell you I've seen it all. Like, why are my flowers just half my room will not come out of veg and the other half's almost done flowering? You go there and this timer's been broken for 9 weeks and it's just been spinning and spinning because we used to make them out of old hot water. We used to make these custom ones for people, and if you don't crank down that arrow pin that off, it just sits on the bottom and the wheel just spins.
Oh jeez.
And actually that guy, John Payne, the old man, that dude, I walked into his room and the whole left side was like 12 feet tall, up and bent over on the roof, vegging out, blocking the lights from the other side that was trying to flower hermaphroditing because it was all shaded. And he couldn't figure out why it was. He was like 87 years old. I'm like, John, your timer's broken. He's like, bless his heart.
That's awesome.
Okay, what do you think of that? Informative, entertaining, helpful? Agree, disagree? Let's talk about that, and we got a few your questions hopefully coming up on Monday. So if you got any questions, comments, thoughts, stuff you want to get on that show, please throw them in the comments and we'll talk about it. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. The OCG Fam Show. It's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.